and I like it to learn English. And my older language, my older favorite language is German. And I think that's all for today.
So good, so good. German is interesting because have a similar roots of English because that we have true language have so many words similar. I I I I teach Portuguese for foreign people, for a German people when I person, a German person, when I was in the college, and she don't talk Portuguese, and in the past I don't talk in English, uh, but I try talk with her in English for try learn Portuguese. Is complicated but so interesting. So interesting. I have the contact with her since this time. So interesting. Leticia, introduce yourself, please.
Hello, girls. My name is Leticia. I live in Porto Alegre, and I work as a software developer. And I'm here again, speaking English.
So
Okay.
good. Okay. You are so, all of you two are so objective today.
Yes, I'm tired.
Me too. uh, okay, people. My name is Sabrina. I'm I'm a lawyer and a software developer. I have a part of YouTube. Uh, I'm 35 years old. I'm hosting TNT since August the last year. Uh, I live in Magé, Rio de Janeiro, and I'm here to learn more, learn more, learn more, learn more. uh, well, Leticia, start making the second question, asking the second question for Juliana, please.
Okay. How do ads online affect your shopping choices? Do they influence your decisions? Where, in my case, I hate this. I dislike the ads, and I think I'm peaceful. I don't know how can I explain this, but I'm pay attention about this, about the ads, and the ads talk about the shopping choices, okay? Because if you think in one thing in your life, you one day you will buy, there is a 10 ads in your emails in the same time, and I think they are reads your mind, reads my listen my mind and create a lot of ads in my email, okay? Because I don't understand. But I'm paying attention about this, and I think it didn't influence my decisions. And you, Juliana, how do you think about this?
So I'm pay attention too, but sometimes I'm down track the Amazon because I'm inside the site. I'm choosing something I want to buy. Okay, and after I I I I'm inside the site to get again, and I see older things. Oh yes, I can. Maybe I can buy this. And now I can buy these things. But I'm trying to a long time ago I used only one email. That's terrible because I I receive a lot of ads in my email, in my world email, and it's impossible to manage a lot of emails, a lot of ads in the emails, and I lost the email because I can, how do we say, I can use the erase to trash the emails, because it's impossible. It's impossible for me. I think I will spend 1 year and 1 year to put all the things in the trash.
Yeah, when I use my email and Gmail split the promotions in a lab, I erase all without see. I select okay all and trash it, because in general we received so many sorry ads in this emails with ads. But when I talk about ads for shopping choices, I don't know. I hate so much, so many, because I hate. Uh, 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 I give you one perfect example. When I search for a product and I buy a product, I search, okay, I find, I buy, okay, and the ads don't know. Then I buy the product, and I continuously receive the ads about, I don't know, about tennis. Okay, I hate this. I have so I in general, if a site give me a example to be one thing that I search, I don't buy in this site. I hate really. But I have a good opportunity with this sometimes, but in general I hate. uh, my nose don't work now. Was working perfectly, but now don't work. Ah, my God. Okay. Uh, Juliana, do you think it's an invasion of privacy when companies use your personal information to show you targeted ads? Why or why not?
Yes, definitely. Yes, using we data to we personal information to show us ads for using a specific public a specific target, because using your preference, things like you said, your example, you use the tennis, and at the moment I'm choice the tennis, and all the time show for me tennis, and that's it. Using your how do you say, your area, your living, your area, your access, your type, your hair, things your buy frequently. Yes.
And you, Leticia, sorry.
Okay, I agree. For me, it's an invasion of my privacy because I don't, I can't, I don't care receiving more ads. If I buy anything, I'm going to buy this, not I receive, and now, for example, a lot of people use your email connect of the browser, connecting the browser, okay? And some of the Googles, for example, collect some data about this and sends you some ads. Sometimes it's not specific the same product or the same store you see, but similar, okay? And you receive a lot, for example, a lot of shoes, a lot of food, a lot of, I don't know, anything you find on the internet. Sometimes you find about the stuff because it's curious, not because you will buy one day, but you receive.
Yeah, I try remember, but I can't remember. Uh, these days I talk with my husband about anything. I don't remember what to watch, but I I swear, uh, 10 minutes before after when I was and I'm talking in personally, okay? I'm talking with my husband, okay? In my house. I don't search for, I don't find anything about this subject. I don't remember, but when I was use the Google, the first uh, uh, search was about the same topic. Okay, I think. Oh, I try remember if we change search for this topic, but don't search about this. And I think, what? So I think uh, all of all of us technologists, all technology of us use are get our datas for use in don't hoje tá difícil, gente. Sorry. Don't just for ads, but for so many things. Are the companies are invade our privacy and use for I don't know what. In general, I don't care. So many times I don't care because in really if we try protect all of our datas, we don't use internet. Okay, in simple words is that. But I think this is a big invasion. I can't I I, I don't I don't care, but I care. I don't know. This topic is complicated because that I don't like if this, but if us don't search share our datas, we can't use the internet with the same way. So okay, not I don't have any privacy data on internet. Really privacy. So okay. uh okay. Leticia, how do you protect your personal data from being used for advertising purpose online?
It's hard. I try, and A couple of months ago, I read about the other browser, the other search engine, okay? It's I don't remember the name.
DuckDuckGo?
Yes, and
I love DuckDuckGo.
I read a little bit about this and the data protected, the some advertisement and about this, and I try to use this, and I confess the advertisement less in my inbox, but in my cell phone I continue to use the Google, okay, and sometimes sometimes appears, okay, appears or how can you explain? You will talk with other people about this specific shoes in your house, and it appears the ads in your inbox about these shoes, okay? Because the microphone
I
don't use
understand you.
duck, okay? Because the microphone doesn't use the duck. But in general, I use this and I good, okay? I think it's I have less ads in my inbox, but I don't know what other data this collect, okay?
I don't know. DuckDuckGo is an ancient search engine. This is a really security, really. But I try use in my personal computing. I use DuckDuckGo, but I don't use in my personal computer. I just use the computer of company. So this is absolutely innocuous. Okay. Uh, and you, Juliana, how do you protect your personal data?
And so now I'm using different emails for different areas for my life. I think it's a good, and they protect more. But I'm trying looking all the cooks, and they reject all the possible cooks. I think this I'm using too much my cell phone, and I think I'm a so silent person, so they don't use my voice for for my conversation for pay attention the things I said. I don't know, but that I use this.
So good. I try, but in general, when I start to read the cooks and this is so boring too. Oh my god, I try. Okay, come on. I read the cooks. Oh. Okay, allow all of this. In general, the sites and the apps don't do it for us. Don't agree, don't allow the cooks. If we don't allow, we don't use all the opportunities of the site or the app. So the internet is a unsecure local. Simple. This is not secure. So complicated. Juliana, in your opinion, are online ads more intrusive than traditional ads like TV or newspaper, and why?
I don't know, because at the moment I don't I don't use it more traditional media. And in the past, the television, for example, you watch one movie and interrupt with ads. It's no good. Today you will have the similar experience with your YouTube. When you watch the video and then you interrupt to the ads, it's really boring. But for me, actually, it's boring to me. People send the message in LinkedIn to sell things for me. Oh, I read your profile. Your profile, it's good for do this course. Oh no, at the moment I can't do any course, please. And I talk with a girl, and in the next month, the older girl, send the same course for me, the same speech, the same test. Oh, I will talk to your colleague. I can do this course at the moment. I don't like. I don't want to. Oh, please. And I think this and the service, it's not for my profile. And I thought, why this girl don't read my LinkedIn? All my information, it's that. And I think this people insist too much. It's boring to me. In the cell phone too, people call. Oh, this do you want this service? Do you can donation for this institution? Things like this.
Really, really, really. And you, Letitia?
Nowadays, in my opinion, there are a lot of ads in social media in general, in the internet, compared to the past in the TV, in the newspapers. Because if you think this TV or newspapers, it's two kinds of the two-way, okay? Two ways the ads. And now there is a 3, 4, 5 social media people using, emails, YouTube, Spotify, and the other streamings, okay? You use, and it's more channels when people they're more contact with these ads. And sometimes it's hard to have a free account, for example, depends on the streaming platform, because it's 2, 3, 4, 5 ads in 3 minutes. Because if you discard the first 30 seconds after, you receive the other. Oh, it's impossible. Okay, but I know it's a trick to assign this, okay? Because when you assign some platforms, you don't have ads, but it's part the life. It's the rules of when you use these kinds of the internet, these kinds of the ways of to consume more subjects in your life.
Well. This is a big problem for me, because I don't know. All of our time, our uh, attack with ads. How you two say? You two said, sorry. I can say because Wait a minute, please. My brain crash. Okay. The ads online are more specific and are in all of spaces, all of apps, how Leticia said. And I see a other problem in general. In these times, we have so many ads, paid ads, about fake products, fake companies, and not has not has regulation, not has no regulation. And in television, we have the CONAR in Brazil, that regulates this and have a rules, have rules for a real product, regulation about the type of words used, images used, what can what you can use in ad online, in ad on TV or newspaper. Internet, in the internet, we don't have this. We have so many schemes for uh, for uh, tricking the people's. Don't not the today is so difficult. Sorry, people. Sorry. But don't just for make you buy a thing, but for stealing you. So I think the internet need a regulation for this, for for giving rules in the ads, because the companies don't have any care with what you pay for put how like a ad go like a ad. So I think this is a big problem, a big intrusive problem. So what question? Okay. Okay, Leticia, do you find personalized ads based on your interest helpful or intrusive?
Ads in general is intrusive, okay? It's just for me. For me, it's the only answer, okay? But I know sometimes I receive some ads and I don't have idea what they find my email, for example, and I use this unsubscribe and I put I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm not interested, okay? But it's my personalized about the ads because it's so intrusive for me. And I don't have time to spend 1 hour a day to send some emails to trash every day. I know. And I'm not interested with this. Okay. I use my time for other things, but not ads.
Perfectly. And you, Juliana?
I think like Leticia, ads always intrusive, and for this I use a specific email for ads, and you have you do this course, but you need to receive the ads. I did my inscription, but the ads go to a mail I don't use. I do these things. because I lost my email, like I said, because I received a lot of emails. I'm like Leticia, I don't have time to delete the emails to the trash. For these edges, it's really boring.
I will make mea culpa because when I like you two said, is intrusive. This is absolutely sure. This is intrusive, but I don't know. Sometimes a little sometimes is helpful. One time I'm search for how the name flight for travel, and I search, I find a better price because the ads. I search and I find a price, but just with stops for the flight. Other time, other time I search about this. One ads show for me a better flight and a better price for its flight, this price. So in this time is helpful, and I buy the better the better flight and the better price. So sometimes it's helpful, but the problem is, in general, this is absolutely intrusive and just that. Sorry, people. I don't know. I think the question 7 is so similar for the question 4. I don't know. I will skip this question, okay? I don't know how what people who make this question so similar. This is a problem. The people have a problem. I don't know. Okay, Juliana, should technology companies be more transparent about how they collect and use personal data for advertising? Why or what or why not? Sorry.
Yeah, I totally agree with this information. It's important to all the technology companies. It's not technology companies, but all companies be more transparent with the use of the data, personal data people for advice and for other things, other uses. For example, like I said, I'm sorting a new choice. I hate it. I hate by choice, but I needed them, and I chose a new tennis, and I asked for net shoes, but I lost my email. I don't have more. I don't remember the password, the site, and they send the email for my email, but I can't receive it because it's a lot of emails. And so this company don't now I can do new inscription the company because the same CPF, and that's it. The company it's not transparent with the change for my data. I think this it's important. It's the way the company is legal for society.
My mother has the same thing what you talk. She lost the email. She can't. I don't know. I try help her, really, but it's impossible. Delete so many things. I try, but I don't know what's working. I don't know. So complicated this. And you, Leticia, what you think about the transparency?
I agree with Juliana, and I think the companies there is more transparent with our personal data, but I think it's not just transparency, but the usability, because sometimes it's a little words in a big form, and the people don't have time and don't care to read all of this, and you just mark and create your account and receive a lot of ads. And sometimes, for example, if you unsubscribe with store like Netshoes, for example, if you one day you decide to buy again, oh my God, the other day you receive 4, 3, 5 ads because you just buy again, and after a lot of months you didn't buy, and now they understand they can send more ads for you. No, I just buy. I not receive the ads.
We want the right to navigate anonymous. We can this. We can just use the service. We don't can be the product. We want use the services. We want buy a product, but we don't want be the product. In general, the sites make us the product.
Yes, but for example, I read about this one day. If you find a specific product and you use the anonymous tab, for example, the anonymous get some specific cookies because you copy the link and you put in the anonymous tab, and there is a specific information about your account, and don't and you receive again.
Oh my God. In general, we are in a world when we are always I forgot the answer, the word enganado. Sorry, I understand. All times we are being schemed. So this is so it's a trash. This is a trash. Sorry, people. Leticia, have you ever came across an online ad that you felt was unethical? And what was the situation and why did you bother you?
You didn't listen, Sabrina?
Now I listen. Okay, now. Thank you.
Excuse
Now?
me. I'm in mute now. Okay, excuse me. I'm confused about the microphone.
You are joking with me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's the time. It's too late. Okay. And I remember I fixed like AliExpress or Shopee, for example, and I found a specific product or for my toys for my nephew, for example, and sometimes appears different products when I describe it, okay, but unethical, I think it is, okay. Because I not find the specific product found in my list, okay? I found the other things.
And you, Juliana?
I think yes, there are many companies the unethical ads like against the woman, things like sexist, and racist. It's always happens in Brazilian society, in the other countries too. But what you stay here and they receive a lot of ads, sexist and racist.
I try and remember what company make the decoration of your stores with I don't remember, I don't know the word, mannequins. Black mannequins broken the vitrine. I don't remember the name of the company, but really, Reserva. What? I can't think what make this. This is absolutely crazy. I don't know, but I I want to try. I want to talk about the schemes, the gulps in the ads in Instagram and in TikTok and uh, Facebook. We have so many ads, paid ads with schemes. I following a man in TikTok. They he used your profile to undercover these schemes, and they he has show for us so many people then sell your one video for these companies use in fake products for fake companies to apply schemes. So we have so many products. For example, we have I see a video buying sell pillow top of uh, what the name of colchão, gente? Okay, you understand. The company are making the propaganda of pillow top and big propaganda. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, and have so many deployments about people buying and receive and use, and is a good product. This deployment is buying for 20 box for this company, put this on your ad, and this product don't exist in Brazil. Just that. This product don't exist. This is don't are sell tipo this is absolutely crazy. So this is absolutely unethical ads, and the big companies use this in your apps and your platforms, and okay, not problem. So complicated. Okay, a little fast. Juliana, how do you think government regulations can help balance online advertising and protect user privacy?
I think it's important, the law, there are law, and the, how do you say, the fiscalization, I don't know, regulation. Regulation is important, fiscalization, and the tax the companies, because people just do the things when the pockets it's few. I think it is.
And you, Leticia, what do you think about this?
I agree with the regulation. I think it's important to regulation some advertisement, because these many examples you said about the people get money for other people, and about the data privacy about this. For example, the regulation about how the platforms get some data, because if the ads are paid with the platforms, I don't know if there is a regulation about this, but these platforms get some data, and they probably share with the data with people paid these ads, okay? And I think it's important to the government or other things involve this regulation. This.
Yeah, I agree with you too. And I think we can have a group like CONAR, but CONAR is complicated, but we can have similar the CONAR, a big group for make self-regulation. I think this is a good way, but we need to have people of the users, representatives, people to user, to government, a plural group. We don't. We can have a big text on a group for sites. This don't work. People, I need to send for you. Thank you for this conversation, this talk. Sorry for my brain. My brain don't work today. Sorry for this. I will send you for us our form for you put your opinion, your suggest about topics for other conversations. I use this really. Leticia knows I use it. Your opinion so important for me. So I'm so glad with your presence, people, and good night for you, and I want you to in my next session on the next Wednesday. Okay, people.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye, good night.
Bye, people. Good